One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. New Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense changing the play. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space. Running through contact. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's King. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Split backs here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete to the right. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Complete to the left. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack, because as soon as you break...
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, New Mexico State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were...
Oh, there's an alley to the left. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Motion from the wide receiver. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Warriors. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, churn up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create.
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. He's got the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Davis looking to pass. Using the game. Breaks into the open.
And quarterback dropping that. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient. Manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
From the gun, they'll close their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around. And this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
That will be enough to change and give you a first down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 and the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run the option. He'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Purdue look like a program ready to take the next step after a big road victory. This was a complete team offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Regardless of the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Who's the score is as healthy as ever.
Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Thanks for the update. So now it's 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Nelson. Does the short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing a big hit stick with him too. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see him sideways. He could not wait to get back out there at that time. It was like he was running. I don't even know if he really wanted to go for it.
The tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff here is out there. Boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Motion from the wideout. They're going to test the right side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, how fast
If they get in there and make that tackle for a loss. If you blink, you missed a nice job by the defense, getting penetration, everybody near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy in there.
Grab backfield, hard. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play and wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long back up inside their 20. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, you check down would be the last resort. Right downfield. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets out to the 27-yard line.
That's a great job by the wide receiver here. What a critical down. 3rd down, running the curl route, coming back to the football, making the catch, and picking up the first.
From the gun, they'll try to brings it back, and he's got room. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense.
You can't get margin. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting it second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he was grilled just as he released the pass and take complete.
And this offensive line's got
to do a little better job. And you got to give your quarterback time to play through progression. To go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. He goes over this first quarter. You can tell he gets getting quarters just trying to throw the football. Shredded me, boy.
How about these two running games so far? Dominant on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, again, looking for room. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and down for a 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you're seeing by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've been able to play with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency, getting first downs, staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Davis will throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Carr. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on second down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got him. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Touchdown, Aggies! Stealing a score on special teams. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This time they'll go to the running game. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Davis looking to pass. Slings it downfield. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
New Mexico State has it first and goal. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, New Mexico State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. across the 45. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Davis will throw. Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
So it's third and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Gonna swing it on second down. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's King. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Mays. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Got it on the outside, it's Brown. I know you want to stretch the field horizontally, but working a little vertical in wouldn't hurt either.
No, it wouldn't, and you got to be able to work with some space. There's an entire field that we got to attack on offense right now. That was just way too much work for little gain.
Oh, they're after him. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Running to Green. Got the first down himself. Turning it on. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to buy time. And to get rid of it quickly.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll immediately call timeout. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's King. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Got rid of it just in time. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Rides the back on the option to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quickly out to the tight end. Smashes through the tackle. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
To throw, it's Nelson. Dances away. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's Here's a quick throw out to the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Touchdown, New Mexico State. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
38, Hawaii, 28.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that. It's like football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
A solid pickup there for the defense is able to make a stop. Worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Davis looking to pass. Here's the pressure. Nothing to do with the football. He just throws away on 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open. You throw the ball away, knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not there for it. On 3rd and long, trying to convert 38.
Stop, dude.
Makes a grab over the middle. They got it inside.
On the freaking air routes, you can't guard him. Hell.
And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line.
And it's frustrating the defense when you give up that first down. Give up that
Oh, he's got some space. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw the ball downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He gets close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after he gets an explosive play for this offense.
He's coming right at the 3-yard line, and they're trying to catch him as they drive. Right back to the ground. The tackle is made. He's got worse to do for the Saints. These guys are staggering around with this one. It would be a really good time to get back going. They want to hold on the upset win.
But they're the favorite for a reason. They've got the players on the field. One play away from completely changing momentum in this game. So the underdog game, they've got to keep playing at a level.
And they're the underdog stories. So they've got to have some things go their way. They've got to catch some breaks. And
the defense forces the quarterback out of bounds on the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the ball.
Offensively, I think we got to be a little bit more creative at this point. 2 plays ago, gain of 3 yards. Last play, you just gave up a sack. Let's think outside the box. This is a golden opportunity to put a touchdown on the board.
Fires in the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Stand.
That's really good 3rd down defense. You've given up some yards. Who cares?
How to put it away.
Near the goal line, you bow your neck up. You force the 4th down. Nice job breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown. You want to be aggressive. Right down the middle. Obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can just 6.
That call, bro.
They find it increasing and they go coverage and he'll be stopped at the 17. Elliott is going to the 17.
to throw. It's Nelson.
The screen, watch out. There he goes. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and delivered the ball on time.
He picks up maybe a couple of the he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
Looking for the man in the middle.
Pulls it in on the right. They made the stop, but this Jew loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. The Aggies have it with a first and 10. Here's the handoff. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Here comes the offense on second down.
Secondary locks up on the line, showing press coverage.
For no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along. As we take a look at the numbers. So we open the final period with a third down play. Third and long, he'll try to go for it. Looking to take a shot. And he's going to work out on the good play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, these two have worked out for multiple touchdowns in this game. They have what they like. They're taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
It's good, and that was dead solid. And now the lead's extended to 4. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a free spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. It's White.
I know what I need to do. I think I got the personnel to do it, though.
Rainbow Warriors come to the line and hurry up.
Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. And you've got to trust him. He's got to fit. He's going to run.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I understand the logic by the offense. Obviously, they have this game. Trying to put the ball back in. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive at that time? Just take
Davis,
get up there.
If
you can go to third and long, get one from the 34. He wants to put it down. Keep looking downfield.
Connection to the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 33-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any quarterback alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On the action. Quick toss. Finding his escape. Gets it to the Touchdown Hawaii. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
They call it the option because there's so many options in the play. There's so many things they can do. The defense did a good job taking the quarterback. Man, they lost track of the running back. Great blocking. The running back takes it all away from the huge touchdown.
He'll
He'll bring it up. It's Kane. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second guessing that turn. The offense will have another go at it.
Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker is not going to get from all the way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country. We fell down. This offensive line can't kick it after the playoffs. Just drive to they've got to have a rhythm.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals, but if you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Drag down the middle, the sticks for a first down.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Throws to the right.
Finds a man on the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out for the
44 with the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at that 49.
At this point in the game, the offense has had the offensive coordinator is going to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his play list and saying, which ones work the best for me in this game?
Oh, come on! This is him, I don't know. Anticipation is there. You got an awareness. It's there. Playing too aggressive.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. Finds his hand, it's Brown. He makes a little bit of headway and it's pushed out of bounds at the 43.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late, trailing late.
Brought down at the 28, makes the play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The Aggies have this drive moving on the ground, now back to it. Wants to throw on the first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Blue ball.
It's a tough spot to be in on defense because if you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play of the critical third down. They go play action, and they throw it over your head.
This game away.
And this is a perfect situation. This situation
If you really be before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football, I got the lead on their side of the field, and I get in and put it on.
We live. We Hawaii boys out there.
And man, a lot of times late in games,
We live.
they get very conservative, very predictable, and then
They live.
I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take a two-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything goes in their way.
Let's go, defense.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Luck ain't locked in on this league. I wipe everybody up.
To the field. And a stand line for that scoring margin. Now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Quarterback making checks.
Take it. We'll take it. You can't decide what you want to do.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Davis working the pass.
Stay where I was.
And he'll have enough for the first
About to get baited.
And the Warriors racing to the line in a hurry up.
And it's just the receiver got the ball. You saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're going to change the tempo moving fast.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Got the midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, going short at the 49. Rainbow Warriors with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it to the 34 on 3rd and 10.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down.
No, sir. Throw that. Oh, he didn't throw it. Stay wide open, Frank Smith. Stay there.
From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. High end down in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Good play. It's from my area, too.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this one possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. If you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the owner?
All right. Send it.
On the run from inside zone 5.
Number 15.
No daylight. He goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive.
All righty.
On the ground.
Okay.
This time they stop him
Okay.
behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that has been pretty good in this one. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Rushes on him.
Okay.
It's Mays. Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve
3rd and 12.
time for their offense.
All right, what we gonna do?
You throw this route really when it's off coverage.
You can tell the quarterback is ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
4th and 1. 4th and 1. You want to win this game or not?
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
How y'all boys want to act?
They'll immediately call timeout.
How y'all boys want to act?
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. Already. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't.
That hurts. That hurts. Should have known that was coming.
Easy conversion for this offense.
I'd have been face guarding at tight end.
Offense wants to stay aggressive and go forward, and they're throwing it.
Oh, that's a dagger. Oh, that boy nasty.
And he got away from the defense. Touchdown, Aggies.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
We check in with Kevin Dyer. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, Mountain West teams are lining in a huge matchup, and it's now final. Wisconsin delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Madison. Thing is, this was a room victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big Ten. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare to where the Mountain West right now, and hey, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
making side adjustments here. Davis full throw. It's complete to right.
And he's brought down, but the flag is also down.
So the big game
all for naught, brought back due to the
on the field, and they'll try it again. Here's the tip, ready to cut one loose.
Catch in the middle of the play. They finally get it on the ground, and he's got an explosive play for the first down.
James.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on first down. Skips away from pressure.
No, sir.
Off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Switch stick.
On the return, and there's a defense has set them up with a big play.
Well, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all day long, and here we go late in an obvious passing situation.
I'm not sorry, I'm just enacting here.
The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, Dick.
For the stats. For the road. For the road.
Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Get number 7 up out of here. Shouldn't be ranked no way.
And with this touchdown, man, you got to get a little bit excited. Get your first win of the season. First 2 weeks is not gone how you wanted it to go. But today, put a good game together. Offense now, score this last touchdown. Defense go out, hold on, don't make big mistakes, and you got your first dub of the season.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounces into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play.
Do that.
And that'll be incomplete. They try to hit him with a big one on first down.
Really this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing to do. Nice job of coverage.
They'll spread the defense out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Davis looking to pass.
No, sir. I see it all. I see it all.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
The number one objective for our defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football.
What the hell was that?
This has been the good story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the best quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success.
Lil Bubba.
And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Paul, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a ton of credit. They may not be as talented as their opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity that they took advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of college football on alert with this win. This is one these fans will be talking about for years and years to come.
Thanks so much for spending.